Stat about Ben Duffy is that he'll be on the power play for the Bulldogs, but he doesn't create many power plays for the opposition. 18 penalty minutes in 5 Quebec League seasons.
He'll be pleased to know I'm going to the eye doctors next week for an appointment.
Tenorti has shot from the outside, and Lewin with the save, and he holds on 4:04 into the second period.
Wants to talk to the dog PR staff about a larger font here. Anyways.
I'm sure we'll provide some official Cable 14 magnifying glasses if you need
like those
to.
ones you see on the infomercial.
Yes.
Dog power play has not needed any help tonight, has it? 2 for 4, creating lots of opportunities. And what you have to like so far is some good offensive zone time as well when they've been on that man advantage.
12th goal that Rochester has given up in the middle stands in Norm. A stat we were keeping an eye on. Alou was looking top corner. Didn't miss by much. Tenorti had a hop over his stick. He's pinching in deep on the play. Crawford battling with him, and now the puck will come free. And Drew Bagnall chased by Alou, forechecking hard.
Alou is a motivated player. He's in on a professional tryout contract, one of 3 dogs on that type of contract. Looking to earn his place here for the season.
Adam will tip one in.
Big body who's played some time in the Ontario Hockey League.
Both of his goals this year, Norm, have come in the last 20 seconds of games.
So he's saying we can't expect anything from me in the next couple of minutes?
And if the game's tied.
Yeah, exactly. Maxime Masonauer, Nathan McKeever, the other 2 players on those professional tryout contracts.
Hamilton working in deep, it goes down low. And unable to drive out front was Nystrom. The puck gets chipped back to the line. Here's the aforementioned McKeever as he sends one down low. Salzer there to cut it off. And Shaler peeling back in his own zone. Andrighetto on the forecheck. Here's Gauthier-Leduc forward, and it all breaks down in the neutral zone. And Rochester yet to record a shot so far in period number 2, and we're 5:40 into it. Hutchings couldn't get it past the Hamilton blue line. They've locked down in their own zone. Stretch past Catanacci, couldn't handle it, and that might be symbolic of the luck for Rochester so far this evening, as it was called on the offside.
Well, and certainly one of the stories early in this season for Rochester has been their amount of shots they have yielded in a game. They're giving up almost 38 shots per game. Now, it certainly helped, as you pointed out earlier, by that 20-shot second period they had in the game, but they outshot 187 to 108 over the course of the season.
17-7 so far tonight. LeBlanc falling down. Dumont was in there too.
And they've also taken the fewest shots, 21.6 per game.
Tardif shot. There's a save made.
On cue.
Yep. We will not stop the game for a ceremony for that shot on goal. McNabb will tee one up, and that one hit somebody out front. Other side, another block shot. Tenorti got in the way. 2-on-1 now developing. Dumont and LeBlanc. Dumont waiting, shooting. Save made by Lewin, and he's scrambling to hold on to the rebound.
Chad Rudahl got caught in cement, or so it seemed, that enabled this 2-on-1 open up, and Dumont options diminishing, but wise to get a shot on goal. And Lewin there to make the stop. Shots now 18-8 in favor of Hamilton.
A lot of reasons to come down to Copps Coliseum this year, Norm. 18 special theme nights throughout the season. One of those is tonight. It's student nights here at Copps Coliseum. Next week is First Responders Appreciation Night, sponsored by the City of Hamilton. We'll be here for that game as the Toronto Marlies are in town. The following Friday, the Grand Rapids Griffins are in town for Military Night, sponsored by Pioneer Energy.
We'll be here again, won't we?
Yes, we will. Wednesday, November 13th is the school day game, 10 a.m. versus these very same Rochester Americans. And another game will be here for Friday, November the 29th versus the Toronto Marlies. Boots and Hearts Music Festival Night, presented by KX 94.7 New Country FM. So, Norm, I
better bring out the Stetson.
I hope you have your Stetson. And
you're a white hat or a black hat guy, Steve? I think you're a white hat guy.
I was going to go with black hat myself, but either way, I've already, I was out in Calgary in May, so I've already got the Rockin' cowboy shirt. It was right, it's right from the Jim Cuddy Blue Rodeo collection. Anyway, lots of reasons.
A week in Calgary, I'm betting there was a few steaks eaten over the course of that week.
Oh, you better believe it.
Yeah, lots of great stuff happening here at Copps Coliseum. The Dogs actually 3-3 this weekend. They're going to, after this game, hop the bus and go to Utica. And they're back here Sunday afternoon against the Toronto Marlies at 3 p.m.
Already have played the Marlies this year, lost 2-1 in that game. Leading 2-0 in this game, Luke Adam. Shot, and Meyer took it right up by the collarbone. He gloved it and held on, and the dangerous Adam, he's got that great shot, Norm, and he tested Meyer there.
Luke Adam, 5 goals so far this year. He scored goals in 4 of 5 games for Rochester.
He has not been the cause for concern for Rochester in their shots on goal. He's got 22 shots on goal in 5 games, and there's a penalty coming up. This one's going to go against the Bulldogs.
Yeah,
and
Louis LeBlanc.
You can almost see this one coming, Norm, with Hamilton getting 4 straight power plays.
Yeah, I think he's going to get called for mugging on that play there. He was trying to get around the Rochester defenseman and could not, and ends up getting called for, I believe it'll be interference. We'll wait for the confirmation here. The referees tonight, Marc Lemelin, Jean-Philippe Sylvain.
Aren't too many players like Louis LeBlanc. He's a first-round draft pick, Norm. He's played in the USHL, the NCAA with Harvard, the QMJHL with Montreal, the AHL with Hamilton, and the NHL with the Montreal Canadiens.
Yeah, 3rd full season here in the pros.
And I would say comparable to Luke Adam in that this might be a year that he needs to break through somehow. Veroni. McNabb's shot, and that one did not get through, deflected to the corner. Picked up by McNabb. Finds the middle of the ice. Natten right on top of him. Veroni cross ice feed. Salzer back to the line. McNabb with a fake. Veroni creates a little space for himself. Reversed it back to McNabb. Salzer cross ice. They score. Lovely setup from Salzer to Adam. And just like that, a power play goal has cut the lead to 2-1.
All the goals so far tonight coming with the extra man, and this is great puck movement by the Rochester Americans, and Luke Adam is not going to score too many easier than that. As they get Meyer moving cross crease, and it's going to come back and cross, and he has got nothing but empty net, pops the water bottle for style points. Goal number 6 of the season for Luke Adam, who in 6 games has only been held off the score sheet 1 time.
A setup by Salzer, who was part of another big trade Buffalo made when they acquired Cody Hodgson, part of a deal for Zach Cassian. Salzer came over in that deal.
4th point of the season for the German defenseman. 1 goal, 3 assists.
Nasenauer driving, cut off by Bagnall, centers one out front, and there's a penalty coming up on the play as Schistel had darted in off the point. He was hooked.
Assisted by number 52, Alexander Seltzer.
Hamilton's headed right back to the power play.
A power play goal scored in 7:14.
Well, that'll drive any coach crazy. They just score a goal to get to within 2-1, and just 21 seconds later, you find yourselves having to kill a penalty. Good bounce back shift for Hamilton, though. Get that puck in deep, and they've had some success when they've been able to chip the puck into the Rochester zone and get them on their back feet.
It's time for a Bulldogs FC power play.
Nygren across for Duffy. He's pressured right away by Veroni, and that'll give us a whistle just 8 seconds into the Hamilton power play.
Super hooking at 7:35.
Hooking the call, Steve, on Mike Zigomanis. Second time he's made a trip to the box. One of those penalties that are going on the Rochester side. Holding, hooking, tripping, hooking again. Just the one boarding call.
Penalties coaches will say, Norm, if you'd just taken that extra stride, you wouldn't be in the penalty box. St. Pierre stick handling in traffic. It goes back to the line for Nygren. St. Pierre will let it go down low. Andrighetto. Back to the line, Nygren. Andrighetto, a little bit of space for Andrighetto, so he makes a move. Gillies was right on top of him. St. Pierre, Andrighetto, Hamilton kept to the exterior, they score! A blazing shot by